Hello, everybody. Um, Apparently, I'm doing these. I'm gonna try to start doing them every day now. Apparently, uh, so for many years, off the cat. For many years, I have been fascinated by political advertisements for one reason or another. I just think they uh, they just very interesting to me, and they are a mixture of politics and psychology and uh, and English and all of that. And I realized this year, and I've been collecting. I have a collection of political ads just to see where people are going to go. Um, I realized this year, especially with the quote unquote progressive um, advertisements, they have a distinct and clear message, which I think is fascinating. I, I believe we all remember Hillary Clinton and her campaign for president. I'm with her. Now, other than being a horrible candidate, her messaging was awful because she actually separated herself from her constituents. I'm with her. And she, made the basket of deplorables comment, and she uh, actually disparaged her own base, which that was amazing. But now there are a few things um, that I've seen, especially when it comes to uh, female candidates. All female candidates, number one, point to the fact that they're a mother and they're a working mother. Hillary, she insulted people. Oh, she's just a barista. She's, kind of like they're below her. And she talked down to coal miners and miners in the Rust Belt, which I think destroyed her campaign ultimately. I think that's how she lost, to be completely honest with you, talking down to miners in Pennsylvania. She lost that state very narrowly, but I think that's eventually how she lost. So, you know, I'm one of you. Um, Also, if you notice in these political advertisements, everything is our fight. Our we will get through this together. Uh, it's all of this, uniting message. Um, Hold on one second. I know I'm missing. There's one more thing that I'm sure I'm missing. Um, yeah, let's keep people fighting for us. Oh, that was the other one. We're we're continuing the fight against all of these issues. Not that we're going to get anything for you, but we're going to continue to fight. I noticed that one. Um, and there's the big issue is healthcare, because that, to me, that's probably the one issue that everybody is concerned about, and rightfully so. I just saw my rates this year. If I stay with my current health insurance plan, Jesus Christ. Um, so I'll fight the insurance and drug companies to lower healthcare costs and lower property taxes. It's time we get our fair share. So she is, this is Christine Pellegrino, um, our share, us. I'm one of you guys. I'm one of you. So it's all about, oh, that's the one. That's the one. It's time they're trying to humanize politicians, which I think is hilarious. It's time we elect people, not politicians. Um, all these people are people, believe it or not. And politicians happen to be people. They may be assholes, but they happen to be people. So they're trying to humanize the inhuman people that have created this whole problem and issue in the first place. Um, so it's the same people. It's the same people that they were trying to elect. It's just they're just trying to spin the message. That's all they're trying to do. It's the exact same strategy, in Congress and in the state assembly, everything. They're not changing anything. They're not telling you they're going to change anything. They're just changing the spin. That's it. So, and natural progressive, I gotta say, um, no one called me today. Maybe they got the message. I don't know. Um, no one is going to change their strategy. They may change the messaging and the spin. Okay. But that's it. And on a side note, I keep on getting these news feeds. Alec Baldwin apparently got arrested for punching somebody. I don't know who. I'm sure we'll find out. But so Alec Baldwin is a person, just like everyone else. So yeah, I wish I could. Hey, I wish I could say something that you guys don't agree with, so we could have a conversation. But I just for a very very long time, I have my bachelor's degree in English lit, and I also um, minored in psychology and communications, and I've always found political ads to be fascinating because it's all about how you say things, and it's all about if you go back to um, a couple of classic ad men or ad advertising men, Rees and Trout. It's all about how you position yourself. Avis, we try harder because we're number two um, behind Hertz. Uh, yeah, this is where we are. We are self-aware of our position, and this is why we are best for you. We might not be the best for everybody, but this is why we're best for you. Politicians don't do that ever. They always have their opponent in giant red and the nastiest picture ever and all that. Um, and as I said, I'm not, you know, I'm not a huge fan of the Long Island politicians, but I would like to keep it in the realm of reality and truth, uh, where this guy LaPetrie is calling Christine Pellegrino a tax cheat. That's not true. She was behind on her taxes. She's worked to get her taxes paid. That's it. You know, let her let her work through that. But what are you going to do? I'm going to point out that Christine Pellegrino didn't pay her taxes and blah, 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 blah. Well, that's nice. I'm not voting for you either. So, um, keep keep fighting, everybody. Keep 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 paying attention over the weekend. I have a feeling that there's movement on Julian Assange. Um, so I'm we will. I know Unity for Julian will be uh, live casting Saturday and Sunday. So just keep aware of it. If I find the the scheduling, I will definitely tweet it out tonight. I'll let everybody know. Uh, but keep up the fight. We will just keep going and keep fighting. So I will talk to everybody later. And Independent Outsider out. Thanks, everybody.